The banner is still, we got the bid of $210 for the welcome to the show banner. Come to Broadcast Central and make a bid. Ladies and gentlemen, our honorary starters.
And it will be Heather Forster. We direct your attention to the starter's hand, and Heather has it off the line.
Know it, and look at Tyler Leary. We told you he's had a great year, and he's looking to bring it out with a closer of success here at Stafford. To the bottom of the top five. Glenn Reed is right there with him. The big Q, Mike Quintiliano, he's also a factor.
Remember, Mike Reed, if he finishes in the top five, he will put a padlock on the championship.
Great veteran driver from Stafford. Brooks back on the outside. That puts Vassar up to second.
What an execution by Mike Quintiliano as he was able to pick up two positions in front of the 44.
Running in the seventh position. Tyler Leary is the
and I think he is doing a smart thing here. He is first right behind.
Position number 4. Mike Quintiliano said yesterday. Changing like look at the light switch. That is the dad of Matt, and this is not a heavily financed team. It's a group of hard-working family members as well. So there's another side story, a lot of the same similarities in that front row.
Yeah, now Matt, even though he didn't race at Stafford until this year, raced a lot down south in the Fender cars, in Florida, in Georgia. So he came here with a lot of experience, but not at Stafford. It didn't take him long to get that experience.
It certainly did not. The field is doubled up. Hang on to your seat. 16 of 30 now complete. We'll call this the calm before the storm. If you believe that one, I'll sell you some real estate, because coming up next, the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour for the Napa Fall Final big event. Green flag is out. Leary with a little giddy up, but it appears that Vassar is just as strong on the outside, and Tom Fern is there. Trouble, turn one. We've got another car around. Will he get it fired back up? And it looks like it is the 5, and we are still going to be green and racing off the turn. It is Tyler Leary to bring him back to the line.
I think he puckered Matt Vassar out. And now Tommy Fern, he torpedoes his way into second. But Fern in second, now the hole is open for Gambacorta in car number 23, trying to get underneath Vassar. And following him is Quintiliano. So for the first time in a long time, Glenn Reed has lost track of Kevin Gambacorta.
Certainly has, and that is not something that he wanted to lose track with. Meanwhile, back up front, Leary is still setting a blistering pace. Last time by, times have slowed a bit since the last caution. 21.421 to Fern's 21.495. Side-by-side racing now as Glenn Reed moves down underneath the King car. Glenn Reed has moved into the 6th spot. 5th is Quintiliano. Gambacorta is 4. And Vassar is in the 3rd spot. This time, 10 laps to go. High fives double the amount as Leary brings him back off turn 4.
And Reed is right where he needs to be right now, as once again, he is right behind the 23 of Gambacorta. As long as Gambacorta is 1 spot ahead of him, Reed has nothing to worry about. And what about the seminar conducted so far this afternoon for 21 laps by Tyler Leary, as he is like he is driving a limousine and joyriding against that number 92 of Tommy Fern. Fern has been noted for 30 years for his finishing kit.
Car number 10 has been black flag for the right front fender that is peeled back on the automobile. Leader comes up on lap traffic marquees. This time gets the passing flag as Leary, 22. Now taken away. Leary, last time by, 21, Matt, 278. The Ferns, 21.458. Tyler Leary has been atop of the charts for fast time for all 22 circuits here this afternoon.
Yeah, not only has he been fast for 23 laps, he has been consistent. Now it is Mike Quintiliano. He is working over the back bumper of the Matt Vassar car. So a little pestering of the bumper, but Mike Quintiliano can't get by the 69. Matt Vassar, what a determined driver he is.
Certainly is, Matt, and so is in Quintiliano. He is right there, and they've been duking it out several laps, side-by-side racing at its absolute best. This time, when they head off turn number 4, it'll be the high 5 circuits remaining, and Leary seems to have things well under control, but the battle for 3rd, different deal, Matt. The Big Q has moved on to the podium.
As he has gotten underneath Vassar, it took him turns 3 and turns 4, all of that territory to make the move, and Reed is right behind, almost surgically attached to the back bumper of the Kevin Gambacorta car. So that was a strategy for Reed. Stay as close to Kevin Gambacorta as possible, and he has done that. We are down to 4 laps remaining in the late model season, and it is the life of luxury for Tyler Leary.
It certainly is. This time when he heads into turn number 3, he literally has a margin about of a quarter of a turn over Tom Fern, setting in the 2nd spot. They come up on lap traffic. This time it'll be the 33 of Peter Pickett will be the left automobile. It's come down to the wire. Glenn Reed is looking like a a shoo-in for the championship with Gambacorta right there in front of him, and that's what he had to do, and he just did it lap after lap and stayed with Gambacorta for all of the laps so far.
As he was body pierced to Kevin Gambacorta for 28 laps, here is Leary as he is able to choo-choo train his way around the slower car of Peter Thicket. He keeps on widening his lead as he is out in front by the length of the Grand Canyon, heading into the start-finish line. The white flag is out. One more time around for Tyler Leary. He has been the dominant factor for 29.5 laps.
He certainly has, and he'll head down the back straight away. The leader of the event, like Superman, cape down, and he is ready. Information, ladies and gentlemen, off turn number 4. It is Tyler Leary to take down the final late model event of 2017. Tommy Fern will finish in second. Mike Quintiliano for third. Matt Vassar, great run for 4. Kevin Gambacorta for 5. Coming up next, the big event, the 45th annual Napa Auto Parts Fall Final, presented in a special presentation by your local Napa Auto Parts stores. Now we head trackside to Napa Victory Lane.
Okay, Tyler Leary, man, what a race. You absolutely put on a clinic here this afternoon. The 11 car was just on fire, man. Congratulations.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it, man. We won the fall final here at Stafford Motor Speedway. It's insane. Man, I've been dreaming about this one all week. With the way the handicap system works, I figured we'd be starting somewhere up towards the front, but, man, I didn't picture this starting fourth in this tough field of cars out here, but got a great start and just led the way from there, but I really couldn't do it without great people on this car, the great support I have behind my back, and Dad, Jimmy, we don't have a big crew, but those guys mean a ton, and I got to just thank all the fans for coming out, and hope we enjoy the rest of the show today. But
now, Tyler, you compete here at Stafford, also at Monadnock. How you doing up there this year?
The season's over for us at Monadnock. We finished second in points up there, so not shabby at all, you know. Really excited for next year. I think 2018 has some big stuff in store for us. So.
Yeah, it could be a championship for Tyler Leary, man, but I know that number 11 car is always looking sweet out here. Anybody else you want to thank?
Oh, yeah, man. I got to thank Rick Bushy Science for making this thing look awesome. I got to thank Bob Phil Chassis and Donnie from Brad for the steam under the hood.
Tyler Leary, folks, your NASCAR late model main event winner here, Fall Finale 2017. Leary goes to Victory Lane, and we are going to talk to the rest of our podium here with Kevin Boucher.
Well, Tom, with a quick congratulatory to our winner. A great race, Tom, finishing second here today. Not a bad way to defend your championship season.
No, we went down in a fight, I guess, and we can't complain for where we ended up. Man, I got the best crew here, and my wife's spot and my family. Great bunch of people behind me, my sponsors, you know, Safeco Foam, Kingware Coach Line, Sarah Ford, Guns and Gears, J&R Sweeping, Sun Valley Fire Equipment, and Whip Sporting Goods. Whip donated all these Teddy Christopher hats for us, and we're fighting one for Teddy today.
You've been racing here at Stafford for a long time. You got a great tribute on the hood to him as well.
Yeah, we had to do something, you know. I mean, I raced with Teddy back in the pro stock days, and a lot of good battles with him, and no better racer than Ted. And sorry we miss him, but maybe someday we can be racing with him again. And but great hats off to Stafford Motor Speedway, Napa. What do we got? We got Mr. Reuter. He gives us a bonus every week, and without those guys, we couldn't do it. 811, Call Before You Dig. They're another associate sponsor, and we got to thank all them people also.
All right, congratulations on a great runner-up finish. Tom Fern in second place. Third place finisher, Mike Quintiliano. Mike, a good run, just didn't have enough of those top two.
No, these guys are running away. I mean, they've been here all year. They're on top of their game. First of all, I'd like to dedicate this to Teddy. I didn't know Teddy that well. You know, we're late model guys, but him, his family, all his friends. Tyler and Tom, they're class acts up here. Glenn, congratulations to Glenn. You know, we like to run up here full time, but, you know, it's just a lot of money, and we can be very competitive.
Well, you know, you got some people to thank that have been behind you all year.
Oh, absolutely. Tracy Ritter, Scott Ritter, my car owners, my whole crew. I got a few guys that came on. My wife for letting me do this. Hopefully she'll let me do it next year. We can be back up here. And if we get a big sponsor, anybody wants to sponsor us, we'll be here next year. We can run full season, hopefully.
All right, congratulations on a third place finish, Mike Quintiliano. Tom Fern finishing second, and let's send it back upstairs.
He's a sergeant. He's a sergeant in the police department.
So that wraps up our top three, but we still have some unfinished business before we say so long to the late model season for 2017. Mike Quintiliano, it'll be good to see what he can do if he's here for an entire season. So we will be looking forward to that. Tyler Leary has proved he belongs in the upper echelon of the field. And Tom Fern, he just keeps getting stronger and better. That fire that is inside Tom Fern, there is no danger of it being put out anytime soon. So now the 31 is being pushed into the winner's circle here.
And we'll have to call that, Matt, the championship circle
the championship circle, and Glenn Reen being congratulated. You know, on his cell phone today, he showed me this morning, he had messages from Carl Edward telling him what to do, giving him advice. So the Monster Cup drivers even helped him get to the championship. So it is pretty good. Glenn Reen, I think he knows just about everybody in motorsports. So we should be ready for a great championship presentation.
Well,
Carl Edwards told him what to do, and he followed it.
He certainly did, and they moved the championship car there. There is the championship Whelen All-American Series banner, and now the crew members, as you can see on the left-hand side, and we'll go down as John Gates will be there to talk with the 2017 late model champion, Glenn Reen.
Okay, this guy's absolutely got a lot of race fans here at Stafford. A championship for Glenn Reen. Hey, I wasn't sure. I'm not so sure this was supposed to even happen. Five times you came out and run a full fender car. You get into this year, and you are our champion in the NASCAR late model division. Congratulations.
Thank you. I got to thank the good Lord for the opportunity to be down here and work with these guys. It's an unreal experience right now. It's still not set in that we're the champion, but hard-fought battle this year. I mean, running with Tommy and Kevin Gammacorta, those guys are class acts, and it was really hard to get it done. So a lot of thanks also goes to Carl Edwards. He's been helping me week in, week out. So he helped me a lot this week with what we were doing and mentally. And so this one's for you, buddy, and this one's for this guy here that never got a championship yet, and I'm glad to be the first one to give it to him. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the car is just superb every week. I mean, your top threes are usually your deal, and then a few wins added into it. And I know you got a lot of other people you want to thank, some sponsors and everything else, but I personally say congratulations to Glenn Reen.
Thank you very much. This one's also for TC. I think we all miss him, and this championship's for him as well. But I cannot thank these guys enough. I'm not kidding. Today we probably had a car to finish in the top three, but I was just playing it safe. I did not want to go out there and screw it up. So that's why we wound up where we wound up. But the big picture is what we did. I cannot do it without these guys. I can't do it without Life Care Family Chiropractic. I can't do it without Team Fox, Tech Ed Products, New England Race Fuels, Alpine Tree Service, TA Engines, Buzzy Transmissions. These guys work their butts off week in and week out. Ruby's Liquors, Squid Decals. I'm sure there's a few I'm forgetting, but awesome.
All right, man, we'll see you at the banquet. Glenn Reen, he is your NASCAR Whelen All-American Series champion in our late model division here at Stafford Motor Speedway.